Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato. This is Beholder. This is kind of like I don't know, like a weird little game that is all about like state surveillance and spying on people, and it's got strategy elements, and I played a tiny little bit of it and I thought it was interesting enough to at least give it a shot and see where the heck it goes. Anyway, we're going to be starting off a new game. I don't really want to go for Government Elite because experience the original game atmosphere with different choices and challenges. No, I think we're going to go for Trainee since we are still technically a trainee. Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce that you've been appointed the landlord of a Class D apartment block on Kruszweiss 6. You must go there immediately and begin working. We have given you and your family an apartment on the first floor. The experimental drug we injected into your system during your medical exams presses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation. Fantastic. All right.
Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Kruszweiss.
I'm just going to shut up and watch the intro.
You must arrive there immediately and start working. You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
Jesus Christ, that's rough. I guess those kids are like my son and daughter, I guess, and that's my wife. I guess that's what's up. Oh shit, that's the old dude. That's the old landlord. The guy whose job I'm taking over. Sweet. Who's this chump?
To the elite official rank. Ministry of Allocation.
Sweet. All right. I can get down with this. Spying on people is like my third favorite thing. No, that's not my favorite thing. That's rude. It's rude to spy on people. When a tenant does something illegal, the action icon turns red. Fantastic. This is your boss. Click on him to begin talking. All right, sweet. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you. Excuse me. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. What's going on? We are merely driving pests out of the house. It is of no concern to you. I'm going to agree with him because that's what you do. Your predecessor was unable to cope with the easiest of tasks. If a person occupying an important position can't cope with a simple task, there is only one outcome. He did that intentionally, i.e. he's become an outlaw. As of now, everything your tenants do is your business. And the word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow their every step and document any suspicious activity. That is, if you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, document hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How can I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment before? I do not need your help, thank you. I understand roughly what the hell I'm actually doing, so we'll skip the tutorial for now. Here's your journal. It's located on the right-hand side of the screen. Fantastic. Tasks, profile, government directives, and all of that good stuff. Let's come back to surveillance. Set up your surveillance camera in your house to simplify the work. According to your documentation, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office, which is to the right of this room. I'm pretty sure I elected to skip the tutorial, but now, alas, I'm having to deal with it. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. Search the chair, I guess. See if we can find the surveillance cameras. Perfect. That's grand. Thank you very much. Okay, you want me to speak back to Bruno Hempf. Alright. Great, you found the cameras. Install them and follow me. I mean, okay. Alright. I'm following you, buddy. I thought we liked to skip the tutorial. Like, I've done this bit before. I know how to install cameras, because I played the tutorial, so I didn't have to go through this again. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, let's install both the cameras. Because, why not? Good, make you happy, you're doing fine, here's your first reward. We get a little bit of cash, and a little bit of whatever the hell that is. Reputation, that's what it is. You receive it from completing tasks. Alright, great. I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. That sounds very ominous. Several tenants are a risk. Your previous boss couldn't handle them. Alright. Great. Great. Okay, I can also blackmail people. I'll do my best. I like your enthusiasm. But be slow to call our department. You can always ask. Okay, great. Whatever. Alright, yeah. To call the ministry to receive instructions. Well, I can definitely call the ministry. That's totally acceptable. Let's head on over here. Give the ministry a call. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hello, Carl. You've learned your main duties and you're about to receive a task. I'm ready. Establish surveillance in apartment number 2. Jacob Maniszek, whatever. You can always buy the cameras you need at the state shop. I'm presuming that's from here. Perfect. Ooh, we can get 3 levels of surveillance cameras. Electrician's kit and a cabinet maker's kit. Alright, dope. Only enter the tenant's apartment when they're not home and be careful. Why am I not allowed to only enter their house when I'm at home? Let's head up here. Why am I only allowed to enter when they're not at home, considering I fucking own the place? Surely they must be aware that... Okay, he's not at home. Fantastic. Let me in here. Alright. Cool. Just don't mind me. Let's get 2 cameras set up here. And gather data on this chap. Alright, I can do that. Can we set up another camera somewhere else? Like, is there... oh, thank God. That's not the guy who lives here. I don't know why we're not allowed to just walk in here and do whatever the hell we want to do. Okay, search apartment 2, gather data. What can we gather data about? How do we gather data on someone? Ah, deck of cards and dice. Likes to gamble. I'm not gonna steal it, but I think that counts as gathering data. That's not the guy. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen if we get caught in here. I don't think anything should happen. Broken bottle? Nothing remotely suspicious coming out of this guy yet. Are we gonna have to do this for fucking days, or are we gonna come across something that's actually, like, worth keeping? Nothing at all. Search the telephone and then get out of here, I guess? New government directive issued. Political propaganda is not allowed. And hiding stuff about crimes. A crime is detected, hiding information about crimes. Alright, well, I guess we'll gather data on this guy, but that's, I don't really know how we gather data, per se. We've already installed the camera. Alright, well. 2 times. Where is the guy, by the way? Like, I've literally 0 idea where the guy actually is. Alright. You need coffee. You need coffee. You need soup. Why are people coming down here? Like, where is the place that I live, by the way? That's another question. What the hell are you doing? I'm gonna chat to you. Hello. Get antiquated in all caps. I'm the new building manager. It's nice to meet you. I'm Maria Shimmer. Did you bring your family here? We just moved in. It'd be nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. What a thrilling conversation. That was totally worth it. Where is this this dude. Like, there is no way to see what's going on. Are you guys like smooching or something? Right, yeah, papa. Get acquainted. Hello, I'm new building manager. You'll manage the building that used to belong to my family. The previous manager had already turned it into junk. I hope you can fix this. I'll do my best. Ask about the apartment. Did the house belong to you? That's right, it used to belong to my family. I wanted to turn it into a boarding house for gifted children, but it was converted to a residence hall instead. That isn't so bad. You haven't seen the living quarters on level D. You're right, our situation could be worse. At least we're free. You can play chess at Liberty. This is expensive. One can play chess at... What? I did something apparently. That's good. Can I speak to Anishstein then? What, Carl? Talk about work? Let's chat about work. I saw the police march a handcuffed person right by me. It frightened me. Who was that? The previous building manager. He didn't handle his duties well. Carl, couldn't the same thing happen to you? Don't worry. I'll be a good manager. I'll be the fucking greatest manager. Where's this fucking guy though? Like, we've got 36 hours left to go and there's nothing remotely suspicioso come up. Can I go and like research his apartment, I guess? Maybe I need to steal the gambling set. Do I need to do that? Search the chair first, I guess, see if there's anything there. I've pretty much searched every place at this point, so let's just take the gambling set and GG out of there. Still haven't seen the chap. He's not been around. Attention, people who steal belongings of others will be prosecuted under the law. Okay. I don't want to steal it. Like, fuck, I'm just gonna steal. Well, I don't want to steal it. I'm gathering data. Like, can be turned into a dangerous weapon. I would say that I've gathered a successful amount of data. Is there any mail over here? Anyone up for a chat or anything? You know, it's we can repair some apartments apparently. That's kind of cool. All apples must be destroyed. What do you want? Are you gonna sell me something? My compliments. Trade. What are you selling today? Take a look. Oh, interesting. Loads of shit that I don't really care about and is way too expensive for me. Or most of it's way too expensive for me. I'm gonna go and chat to this guy here. And I'm also gonna stick it in like 2 times speed. What do you want from the archivist? Get acquainted. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new manager. Mark Granick is a respected archivist. I have to live in this disgusting apartment. I hope you put everything in order. I'll do my best. Try harder. Ask about the wife. Rosa works in the cafeteria, always in the kitchen. She loves baking and buns so much. She does it for a living. I wish she didn't smell like cabbage. It's fucking rude. Something very rude to say about your wife. But still, nothing on this chap here. I've only got 27 hours in order to, like, collect more data on this chap. And he's not even in here. Gather data on Jacob. Like, come on, homie. What do you want? Why are people chatting? I don't like the fact that people are chatting without me. All the best, Carl. Go fuck yourself, buddy. Can I chat to my daughter? What's she gonna do? A slippery snake of a guy. Not collected any information or evidence. Gather. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking go and steal from him. I'm gonna fucking steal from him. Let's barge right in here. Let's barge right in here. I'm fucking done with this shit, buddy. I'm done with this. I'm gonna take the gambling set or whatever the hell it is, the dice, and we're gonna make our smooth getaway. Steal. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, don't want to chat to you. I didn't steal it per se. It's just, you know. Can I put this over here? Well, that was fucking useless. I guess I'll go and put it back then, since it's had a pretty much Zero effect. Can I even put it back? I don't actually know if I can put it back. Uh-oh. There we go. See? What do you want? Where is why is this guy not around? Yes, father? No, I don't give a shit about you, son. Sorry. Where is this fucking guy? You want to gamble? Is that what you want? No. No. Where is this dude? This dude is literally nowhere to be seen. I'm gonna fucking fail my directive because I've gathered literally zero data on this chump. And I already feel like a fucking idiot. New government directive issued. Sing in front of the ministry is prohibited. Okay. Let's put it in 1x speed. Let's give the ministry a call, because... Fucking, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's nothing. What would you like to know? Collecting data on the tenants? Their description might contain important info. Click on the information, you put it on file. Talk to tenants. If they say something important, put it on file. There's nothing that's... Nothing that's anyone has done that has been suspicious, and I've spoken to pretty much everyone. Yeah, nothing suspicious there at all. No, fuck off. Go ahead, you young people have a lot to do. I'll speak to you. Get acquainted. Ask about the son. So long ago. Ask about the husband. Fishing rod. I don't give a shit. All I care about is getting data on this fucking dude, but there's nothing that I can actually do. Am I gonna fail my mission? Alright, gonna go and chat to you again. See if there's anything here. Hello, end conversation. What a productive chat we had. You wanna use the phone or something, buddy? No, I don't want to talk about work to you. Alright, well, let's see what happens when there is no data to be had on fucking Jacob Malishek. Shit. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Emergency call the ministry. Ministry of Order here. You failed, Comrade Carl. You're issued a warning and fined $250. If your balance drops below 0, you'll be fired. Begin your next task. Watch him. Use your cameras. He might do something illegal in one of them. Attach the evidence you gather to a report. I mean... There's no... Write a report... Oh my god. Jacob Malishek... Living in apartment number 2. Violated directive number... What the fuck? Am I just gonna fake this? Like, do I have to fake this? Because there is no fucking way that I can do a goddamn thing about this. Like, he's not around. He's not come to do anything. What do I do? What the fuck do I do? There's no way that I can catch him on any of these violations. There's no nothing. Roll of fabric, hiding information about crimes, singing. He's not done anything. Unless there's a new directive that's issued, I don't know if there's anything that I can do. He needs to come back so I can fucking watch him. That's what he needs to do. I've got 39 hours to solve this shit. I could just make something up. I guess. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This chump. New government directive received. It is illegal to use foreign money. So he is in there. Also, there's a message. Let me go and see what it is. Trade union leaders are found unconscious. Criminal reportedly pumped full of drugs being treated. Your child could be next. Drugs are a huge problem in our society. Death by needle. Oh. Great. So that guy is in the apartment. Oh shit, he's actually using drugs. He's actually using drugs. Write a report. Write a report. He's using drugs. He's using drugs. This chap's using drugs. Dudes, dudes, dudes. The production of drugs is prohibited. That's a drug one. No, I want to write a report. Which one's drugs? Which one is the drugs one? 401. Jacob Manischek lives in apartment 2. Violated directive from whatever today's date is, the 3rd of September. Oh shit, we actually need to do some investigatory stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake. That guy's... He needs to leave his apartment before we can go in and search his place for drugs, which we know are there now. Like, at least we've identified a directive that he is, he's being a jerk as soon as he leaves. Look at him, just being a fucking junkie over there. Fuck me. 17 hours left. I can't exactly just walk in there and fuck him up, you know? I gotta wait till he leaves. I'll go have a little peeky, shall I? He's in there. New government directive received. Imported soda is prohibited. I'm gonna knock on his fucking door. Fuck this Jad. Fuck this guy. That's right. You walk on over here, buddy. You're in trouble. You're in trouble, my friend. What do you want? Get acquainted. Who are you? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. Did I win a competition? Who gives a damn about the new manager? It's my duty to look after the building. Can I walk in here? I actually can't. Alright. GG. Fuck you. I guess I could just write a report now. I haven't actually gathered any evidence yet, but there's no real proof of the actual drugs, but I feel that we're living in a world that we don't really care about. We don't really care about any of that nonsense. Fuck it, let's just do it. Come on. Jacob Manischek violated directive 4-1 from the 3rd. I need some fucking evidence. But can I use a tape as an evidence? As evidence? Fuck. He's producing drugs and there's nothing that I can do about it. Oh shit, wait. Wait. He's got to pick up the phone. Oh my god. No, don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. How can I learn what happened? Why are you wandering around the house, Patrick? If everything's fine, then go help your mother. I hadn't expected anything else from you. Learn what happened. Tell me what happened. That filthy Manischek swore at me. He decided I was standing near his door. I was trying to do my shit. He said to blow my head off if I ever saw my door again. Don't worry, I'll bring him to justice. I can't bring him to justice because he's not... Call the ministry. Call the ministry. What would I like to know? Writing reports. Evidence is valid. The tenant will be punished and you're rewarded. I don't have any evidence on this guy. I don't have any fucking shred of evidence. I'm just gonna go in there. I'm just gonna go in there with my big fucking dick. That's right, bitch. No. Come on. You fuck. What are you doing here? Apologize and leave. Sorry about that. I'm leaving. Am I gonna get arrested? Fuck my life! This fucking... Oh my god, fuck this junkie. You're fired for negligence. What the fuck?
The entire
Negligence of
neighborhood
what?
came to see Carl dragged into the police car. His face was covered with blood, and his pants had a hole where his building keys had been, as the police had torn them out with the fabric. To the bitter end of their short life, Carl wondered what happened to his family. No one from Carl Stein's family was destined to live to the end of the year.
Okay, well, that happened. We're gonna give this another shot, I think, probably, but that'll be in the next episode. So, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato, and this has been Beholder. I'll see you next time. Bye.